no help in this motherfucker. Everybody play. Okay, thank y'all for coming tonight. Y'all may see, when y'all follow us on the internet, y'all know we just left Ice-T Crib, finishing up a project that we're doing with him. Those of you who've been around long enough know that we signed Ice-T to a book deal a few years ago, and we basically detailed that deal from scratch to finish. And we finally finished it, and Ice-T also recently just became an equity partner. That's what this is in my head. I'll tell y'all more about it before I get off the stage. But Ice-T just acquired a few $1 million worth of stock in the hip hop fraternity. He's also our national advisor, and he also did a commercial for our jackets. If you don't have a jacket, Coco and Ice-T just did a commercial. We'll be uploading that commercial pretty soon. Of course, you know, those who follow us know that we also have my man Floyd Mayweather, he has a jacket. Snoop has a jacket. Percy has a jacket. Percy already did his commercial. So we're going to be having commercials from Bishop Diamond and Gilmore Slim, Grandmaster, a lot of people, Young Mouth, Sharp from No Jumper, Alex from No Jumper. They have my jackets. Y'all see this on the Breakfast Club. Y'all see Charlamagne got his own jacket. So we're doing a lot of progressive things in the community because we want y'all and young people to see what financial literacy looks like. You know, a lot of y'all represent 10% of the music. The music business is only 10%, but it's 90%. You know, I did deals, I just signed Boosie, I signed Ice-T, Corey Wise, you know, I signed quite a few people, just did a deal with Rick Ross, you know, Freeway. So, you know what I'm saying, we do a lot of corporate deals, do a lot of big companies. My first company I was 30 years old. 31 years ago, and a six-figure deal way back then. So I've been in the business for a long time. So I'm gonna give y'all a brief. When's your what about the all about? First of all, let me tell y'all. So this is about a brother and a sister. So before you think about music, before you think about business, before you think about A&R, publishing, and all that, just remember we all family. That's what we are. We brothers and sisters first. That's the premise. Anything after that, it's just add on. Like I always tell people, we above thing of all you need hip hop. ATHF magazine, ATHF awards. You know, we have ATHF films, we have ATHF clothing, we have multiple levels of business that we do. But we do that to show you brothers and sisters what independence really look like. I hear a lot of people say they're independent, but they're really not independent. Independent is owning your own trademarks, owning your own domains, owning every vertical, owning everything, and be vertically integrated, be controlling every aspect of distribution.
I'm not playing with
Brothers like S1.
not playing when I say I'm black even.
We went to the White House. We said our youngest member, Kid, we went to the White House. That's what we're doing. One of our CEO of the national hip hop fraternity, he's a politician. He's a city politician. So we dealing with the politicians. Y'all know me, I'm from the streets. You know, my partner's from the streets. I like y'all from the streets. So we need the executive streets and we need the ghetto streets. We need the ghetto blocks and we need Wall Street stocks. So we merging both of these elements together so you young brothers and sisters can understand what business look like. Hip hop is the second largest export of American export. Hip hop is the only entity in the black community, in the history of the black community that created 5 billionaires. There's no other sector. Harvard didn't do it. Yale didn't do it. Harvard University didn't do it. Morehouse didn't do it. Hip hop did it. Jay-Z is a billionaire. 50 Cent moves like a Harvard lawyer, like a Harvard businessman. This hip hop thing is as serious as Burkina Faso. Those who've been following Africa and following Brother Abraham, y'all see what they said. He kicked the French out. He said, get the hell out. We need to tell University to get the hell out. We need to tell Columbia to get the hell out. We need to tell somebody to get the hell out. Get down all the rest of those controversies to get the hell out because they're taking control of our minerals, which is what? Hip hop. Hip hop is our black gold. Hip hop is our black oil. Why do I say that? Because if you think about it, what else in the black community have created billionaires? These are minerals. There are skill sets that are with each and every one of y'all. Y'all have these talents. We have the business. Once we merge the business and the talent together, then y'all will become millionaires. Who want to become a millionaire? It ain't that fun becoming a millionaire. I do money. It ain't that much fun. We want to become a millionaire. There you go. There you go. Millions ain't really what y'all think it is. That's you buy Rolls Royce and a couple of houses, you broke. You back hustling. That's why y'all always see me out here hustling, because I got to pay these notes. It ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? We pay $10,000 a month. So, but we're going to teach you how to get to that million. Here in my hand, I have an investment proposal. This is what you send to corporations when you get an investment broker. So the key to the game is to have as many influencers on your roster. That's why we working with Nick Canton. That's why we working with Charlamagne and Ice-T. Y'all just see them buying live, stock. We get
Speaking that
stock.
game.
We purchase stock live.
We got 25.
Show y'all what it look like. So what I'm gonna do,
Well,
I'm gonna get
Either
this.
at least unless the other one is already crazy. I'm trying to get this one.
And I'm gonna show y'all what $100 million acts look like. We're asking for $100 million. This is how business needs to look. This is how you got to structure your business. These are the type of things that they look for. And we're not going for hip hop fraternity. This is a global play. So globalization of hip hop is very necessary because even the White House is dealing with hip hop. Donald Trump had Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross to perform at his inauguration. My man Kendrick Lamar just killed it at the Super Bowl halftime. He outdid Madonna, Michael Jackson, all of those people. Snoop Dogg also hosted the Olympics. Y'all got to wake up, brothers and sisters. Look at what I'm telling y'all. Everybody catalog was being purchased for $300-400 million. Y'all are the people. Y'all are the Jews. And y'all got to understand that y'all have Jews and y'all have talents that people in the industry need. So what y'all have to do is y'all got to hone y'all talents. Come here every Monday night. This is free stage where you can hone your skills and you become successful. So look at this thing.